What's up, guys? I'm Jeremiah, and this is the first ever episode of the UnderBug. It's a YouTube channel dealing with Pokemon, all things Pokemon, mostly Let's Plays, countdowns, and then Pokemon news. There's not going to be a lot of Pokemon news since Sun and Moon is coming out in 2 days. It is currently Wednesday the 16th. It comes out the 18th, so the hype is real right now. Speaking of Sun and Moon, I wanted my first ever video to be introducing the team that I want to use in Pokemon Sun and Moon. So I'm going to go over that. As you can see, I have the team planner sitting on my recording stream. I don't know. This is the website that you can get it at. I guess I'll have it linked below if you guys haven't heard of this thing. It's pretty cool. After I put all of the Pokemon that I'm going to use in it, it then tells you the weaknesses and the immunities and resistance, which is really cool. So I'm going to go through my team, and then after I go through my team, I'm going to introduce a little bit about what I have planned for the next couple months of what I want to do with this channel. Which is, there's a few things I have in mind, and then there's other things that I have in mind for the later future, like once I'm done with these other things. But once I actually have viewers, because this channel is a whopping 0 viewers right now, so I don't have any feedback or anything. But once I get that, then I'll be able to actually figure out what I want to do. So I'm going to go through my team, and usually you start your team off with a starter. But because I had so many issues with my starter, picking my starter, I'm going to start without a starter. So first I'm just going to go through the whole process. I wanted to start with Litten, just because he looks awesome, and I usually use a water or a grass type, and I told myself, I was like, I'm going to use a fire type this gen, but I needed to see it first, and I liked it, so I was going to use it. But then during the trailers being released and all that, Salandit came out, and Salandit is the coolest Pokemon that has been released in this gen. So I am going to put Salandit as my first spot. There are minor spoilers in this, just because not a lot, but some of these Pokemon haven't been released officially yet. They came out of the data mines. So if you haven't seen the data mines, yeah, leave. Don't watch this. If you don't want to see what was in the data mines, get out. You have 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I warned you. Okay, so the first one, Salandit, his evolution, it is Salazzle or something like that. Here he is. I'll show you. Boom. Salazzle. I think that's how you say it. If that's not how you say it, I apologize. Tell me how you say it. So I decided I wanted him, and because he's poison fire, there's no way that I'm going to have 2 fire types on my team, because I hate double typing. Not double typing, but I don't know what you call it. Duplication typing? I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, Salazzle, Salandit, whatever, they're going to be my first. So then, after I was like, I can't use Litten, I was like, okay, I'm going to use Popplio. So for a while, I was like, I'm going to use Popplio and Salazzle. And then, as you could probably tell from my channel name, the UnderBug, and my logo with Scolipede, he is my favorite Pokemon of all time. Bug type is my favorite type. So I always want the new bug, the cool new bug, and for me, that was Vikavolt. And I was gonna use Vikavolt. I was like, yes, Vikavolt is my man, and then Primarina is my other man. So this was gonna be my starting 3. This was gonna be it. But then a video was released by, who was it? Was it the One Integral? If that's how you say it. Someone released a video about certain Pokemon that you might not want on your team, just because it takes a really long time for them to evolve. For example, Vikavolt, this is another semi-spoiler, just because it hasn't been officially released. Vikavolt lower evolved Charjabug, it evolves by certain location. And this certain location that it evolves, it's like an electric rock that it has to evolve next to, or has to be leveled up next to in order to evolve. It's on the 4th island, and I don't want to wait till the 4th island to actually get Vikavolt. So I had to take Vikavolt out. And another reason why there's no way I could use Vikavolt if he evolves so late is because Charjabug is a physical attacker, Vikavolt is a special attacker. So there's no way I'm going to go through the whole game with Charjabug being a physical attacker, and then once he evolves in the 4th island, he's a special attacker. So then I have to change his whole move set, and it's just annoying. I don't want to deal with that. So I can't use Vikavolt. So then I'm still with Primarina, but then I was thinking, I was like, I need a bug type on my team, and it has to be a new bug type. It has to be a new Pokemon that is bug type. And the only new Pokemon that are bug type that are left are Cutiefly, Wimpod, and that other data mined water bug type Pokemon, Dewpider, I think, or Dew Spider, I don't know. So those were the only 3 that are left that are bug type, and surprise, Cutiefly is fairy bug, Primarina's fairy type, Wimpod is water bug, Primarina's water type, and Dewpider is water bug, Primarina is water fairy. Okay, so can't use Primarina anymore. She is out. So that leaves me to Decidueye. I am now using Decidueye. I know, I told you guys, it was a long process, stressed me out, it was annoying. So Decidueye is now my starter. I'm going to start with Rowlet, go through this game with Decidueye as my starter. And that is official. And now I have to choose my bug type Pokemon. And I was gonna choose Cutiefly, just because in the not the data mine, but it was a release, like the stats of the Pokemon, and these stats for Cutiefly and its evolution, I really liked them. I like the stats. I'm not going to say the stats because it's kind of spoilery. I really liked Rabombi's stats, which is Cutiefly's evolution. Oops, I just said that. Oh well. I told you guys there's minor spoilers. But I'm not going to use him just because I don't like his design. I don't like how he looks. So I am going to use, where is he? Where'd he go? No, seriously, where is he? Oh, here he is. I am going to use Aquanid. Oh wait, Araquanid. Araquanid as my bug type. So there you go. I have my, what do you call it? My try something. I don't know. My trio, there you go. My trio, fire, grass, water trio. There you go, I got the 3. Okay, so there's my first 3 that I have, and now the next ones were pretty easy because there was one Alolan Pokemon that I was absolutely going to have. There was no way I wasn't going to have him. The only issue with him being on my team is he is exclusive to Pokemon Moon, and I am getting Pokemon Sun, and yes, I am talking about Sandslash. He is for sure on my team. This is my favorite Generation 1 Pokemon. Sandslash is my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon, and the fact that he got an Alolan form and his Ice Steel type made me, like, hands down, I was like, I'm using him. There's no way I'm not using him. So he is on my team. Sandslash, Alolan Sandslash, the Steel Ice type. What are you, a hedgehog? A shrew. You're a shrew. Yeah, that's what you are. Okay, so there's my number 4. The next one that I wanted to have, I always want to have a fighting type on my team just because fighting type is strong against so many different typings that I was like, okay, what happened? What happened? Oh, whew. I clicked something. Okay, we're good though, right? Everybody's on? Okay, whew. Sorry. Okay, so I always need a fighting type because fighting type's so good. I always look for a fighting type to put on my team, and I wanted a new typing for a fighting type. I was really hoping that Abra, Kadabra, and Alakazam were going to get that Alolan form that was leaked like months ago, that they were going to be a fighting type, and I was like, I'm totally going to use them if they get it. But they didn't get it, so I am going with Passimian, the fighting rugby monkey guy, which he is super sick. He's a really cool design. I'm not too keen on his ability, which is he gains the ability of his partner Pokemon if his partner Pokemon dies or something like that. I'm not exactly sure if that's how it goes, but it's something to do with double battles, and I just don't like it. So I'm still going to use him because he looks sick, he's fighting type, and I think he's going to be really good. So using him, and then the next one I wanted to get an electric type, just because I like electric type, and I was thinking about Tapu Koko, but I don't really want a Tapu on my team just because they're so OP. I looked up their stats are, gosh dang it, did I mess up again? No, I'm good. Their stats are 570 or something like that, which isn't exactly legendary or pseudo standards, but it's really high up there, and I just didn't want that on my team. So I was looking at the Alolan Pokemon, and this is another one that was leaked. This wasn't even leaked in the this was leaked in the data mine, but the stats and the typing were leaked after the data mine when people actually got a hold of the game and were playing it. So this is another spoiler. It's a Alolan Golem, which is an electric rock type Pokemon, which is a really cool typing, really unique. The only other Pokemon with electric rock type. So that's pretty cool. So this is my team. This is the team that I want, that I'm gonna shoot for getting once I get the game on Friday or Thursday. I don't know when I'm getting the game, Thursday or Friday. Depends on when the GameStop I'm going to lets me get it. So this is the team. Let me know in the comments below what your team is gonna be, and then also let me know what you want from this channel, because it's new. Obviously, this is the first video ever. Just let me know what you think. And so I have a Let's Play already in line that I'm going to play. It's my favorite hack. It is Pokemon Snakewood, which is, if you guys don't know about that hack, it is a zombie apocalypse Pokemon game, which is really cool. I'm really big into zombie apocalypse. I watch Walking Dead religiously, and I love zombies. Zombies are sick. Mostly the apocalypse, zombie apocalypse is sick. Zombies are scary, but the apocalypse is sick. So let me know what other hacks or other Let's Plays you want me to do. I know I also have Gaia in the Pokemon Gaia in the works. I'm gonna do that eventually. I'm gonna do Pokemon Sienna, I think it's called, and then Pokemon Glazed. I also am planning on doing those three. They're all GBA hacks. And then also I'm gonna do Blaze Black eventually, a randomized version of Blaze Black. So that is it for now. So I'm gonna do Snakewood. That the first episode is going to come out within a couple days, maybe in a week. But I know the starters right now, and I don't want to pick the starters, so I'm hoping that my subscribers goes up past 0 before I start recording the first episode of Snakewood. So I'm going to tell you guys what the starters are in Snakewood, and then hopefully somebody comments and is like, hey, use this, and that's what I'm going to use. If not, I'll just pick what I want. So the first starter is Paris, the Gen 1 bug grass type Pokemon. He's not very popular, but that's the first starter. Second one is Koffing. Everybody knows who Koffing is. Evolves into Wheezing. He's a poison type, has Levitate, so his only weakness is Psychic, which is really cool. And then the third starter is Baltoy. He is a ground Psychic type. I think he's Gen 3. He looks like this top, and he spins, something like that. But yeah, those are the three starters. Let me know which one you think I should choose. And that's it. Thanks for watching. This was the UnderBug. Please subscribe. I have 0 subscribers, so there's nowhere to go but up, so which is nice. But yeah, peace.